Cash balance holdings are created automatically by the system when a transaction is generated for a holding, and any subsequent trades that are created with the same cash account structure, in this case, account, currency, and legal entity, will contribute to that same cash balance holding. The cash account structure is discussed in an earlier demo. Every transaction is linked to one and only one cash balance holding. Therefore, every transaction either credits or debits that balance. Here we are creating a new holding in a new currency not yet within our portfolio. Once we book a trade, a cash balance holding will be created in the same currency. Cash balance holdings are created based on the cash account structure settings. These settings dictate the level of specificity that should be used to distinguish to which cash account a transaction applies. For example, in the simplest sense, all transactions in a given currency can debit or credit the same cash balance, or two different traders can have their own cash balance holding for the same currency. When starting off using cash management, you can also create a starting balance. This will be discussed in a moment. For existing clients with numerous holdings, upon setup there is a Create Cash Balance Holding utility that analyzes the positions in the specified portfolio, book, or ledger, detects the currencies in which you trade, and creates empty cash balance holdings based on the cash account structure. This is an optional step during setup. When you start off using cash management, if you have cash right away, you can enter a starting balance. Before you create a deposit, create an empty cash balance holding. When you create a cash balance holding manually, be sure to select Yes for the Is Cash Balance setting. To create the deposit, on the newly added cash balance holding, create a buy trade. Now you have a starting balance.